Hello, my name is Jeff Larchar, and this is my speech on my career goals. I want to be a rock star as far back as I can remember. I can recall when I was maybe around 4 years old, me and my dad air drumming in the car along to songs on the radio. And I think from that, ever since, my love for music has grown, and now I can play real drums and guitar, and I picked up singing and some piano. And throughout my high school years, my concern was always creating the music and being in bands and enjoying that side of things. And post high school, I was thinking, okay, this is the only thing I really love to do. How can I incorporate that into a career? So here I am now, about to complete my AS degree in audio production at Valencia Community College. And with my degree, there's multiple career options I can go with. I could be a producer, I could be an audio engineer, I could be a mastering engineer, I could go to the business side of things and be a promoter or a manager. I could stick with my rock star dreams and try and get famous. But in every facet of the music industry, communicating is a huge part of being successful. Audio production is not like what it used to be, where they had a tape and they had to splice the tape. Everything's digital now, so you don't really have to be a mathematical engineer anymore for the industry. Pretty much, if you're a geek and you have a computer, you can have your own home recording studio. So that breeds a lot of competition, and with competition comes selling yourself. And if you can't properly communicate, you're not going to be able to sell yourself, and you won't get the jobs. And if you don't get the jobs, then you don't eat. So it's very important. And all the jobs I mentioned before, communicating is a huge part of them, but all for different reasons. Starting from the ground up, if you're in a band, it's pretty much like having a job and a girlfriend, a relationship, all wrapped into one. And you have to know how to keep that business-like. You have to know how to communicate with your bandmates in an intimate way and in a business way when situations become heated with bashing opinions or creative juices running wild. You also have to know how to communicate to your fan base without being too spammy or pushy, saying, hey, buy our stuff or come to our shows. There's a very fine line, and you have to know how to walk that line, speaking with your fans. As far as being a manager goes, you pretty much have to know how to be a jerk without being a jerk. You have to uphold the guidelines that your band expects you to uphold when you go to shows, and making sure everybody's doing their part. And if they're not, you have to know how to be firm without coming across as a jerk, which is a huge task, and only certain personalities, I think, are capable of it. And as far as being a producer or an engineer, you have a job of making sure the band their music is a communication in itself. So you have to make sure that the music is being communicated in a successful way and an accurate way to keep their creativity intact. And the mastering engineer, you're getting the record at the very last stage of the game before it's turning into the product. So you're not with the whole creative team that worked on it previously. You're all by yourself, and you're usually communicating with the producer and audio engineer through email, and you have to know all the technical lingo that goes along with the job, so everyone is on the same page as far as what the final product is going to sound like. So once again, communication is very important, and I hope to learn more about it in this class so I can eat for the rest of my life. Thank you.